going to attend to your own plight to increase your salary, but I have to also set a performance for you. That how sure am I, if I were to increase the salary, you assured me that the losses will reduce from 54% or 60% to maybe 10%. That is a saving. And that saving, we can direct it towards improvement of your welfare, not just salary, vehicle, so many other things. So you see how it works? Both to sit with you, we can strategically plan. Both the inputs, we agree on the outcomes. Are you with me? Thank you. Who else?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
By introduction, my name is Engineer Dixon Tano. Thanks very much that you have come out for us to discuss how we can carry the LEC forward. I'm interested in your long-term plan. We are praying that few years from now, we should actually be approaching the zero electricity generation, distribution, where we have to have off and on. I've been very unfortunate in the LEC. I worked on the Makofe project from start to end. I started as an engineer in training, and we rehabilitated Makofe up the end. Fortunately for me, I was able to join the team. I worked on CLG integration from start to end. Now I'm on the interconnection of Monrovia and RRA interconnection as an electrical engineer. My request that we help us to achieve a long-term goal for LEC. I will suggest that we pay, or your management pay a little attention of strengthening the engineers on the ground. We have very few engineers, and we need more training. We want to see before the zero activities on the network, all our engineers, we don't want to see all experts coming from out. We want to do it ourselves. We want to do it ourselves. And we'll be very, very happy at Liberia Electricity Corporation forward when we can handle our own electrical technical activities. Thank you.
Thank you. What's your name? Okay, Tano. Thank you so much, Tano. I do sincerely agree with you. We need a long-term plan. This is what I told you from what I said up on the podium. We're going to build a strategy, and you will be part of that whole planning. Yeah. As we assume office, we are currently conducting a full assessment through the value chain, from the generation, transmission, distribution, commercial, all along the way. Through that, we want to identify bottlenecks, what are the issues that will work intervention. We want a strategy that is informed by data, evidence. We don't want, while it is true that we listen to people to get some strategic insights, we also want to gather the data, what is happening to the warehouse, what is happening in the engineering department. At the end of the day, we want to have a strategy that is actionable, step by step, tells you what exactly to do. Or on the broader level, just a spot check, I can tell you, on the generation side, we are working seriously. This is why, if you heard recently, the president endorsed a project of about 270 megawatts. Generation that we are currently working on. Once that is done, a combined cycle, all year round. You don't have rainy season, dry season, no. So once you're an engineer, it tells you, once you have that combined cycle, rainy season is available, dry season is available, so 270 plus the existing generation capacity we have. Are you not in a position to export? Of course we are in a position to, and that's our goal between now and 2028. Just clap for me, sir. Good. So, for the long term, yes, we are all in for the long term. Better be independent while at the same time collaborating with Ori, because no country is an island. So I can assure you that we are working. At the end of the day, we will have a very vibrant, very strong, operationally excellent LEC. Thank you. So we got two more.
Good afternoon.
On this side. Sorry.
Good afternoon.
I'll meet you one-on-one, don't worry. So let me get two more. All right. We want female. All the men are there too. Okay, go ahead.
Good morning again to ladies and gentlemen. Antimani Estina Kolo from the mechanical department, which is GST. My own little advice and experience that can make us to minimal power test. The mini power test. I'm an employee paying for a meter from March 2016 to all the way to September before I was able to receive my meter. So for that reason, power test will continue to increase. Because customers get parent and run to the corporation, their parent cannot be served on time. So again, the power and the cost to get power test on their hand line all over. Because if you pay for meter, in a week time you receive your meter, it won't allow you to get on time. But you can't pay for your meter. Then it takes 3 to 4 months before you receive your meter. When you step on the sleep in darkness, so that's also help with the employees and the management staff to put our hand to work for customers to be able to get a meter on time. That's also minimal power tech. I think for the day.
Yeah, we have a point.
Hold on.
With the good.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Everybody wants. That's fine.
We'll find
another day to come. But I'm glad that you talk about power tech. Let me make this clear. LEC will not be viable if we continue to build just 40% out of 100%. So the power tech to tackle it starts from inside. So this is what we said. The turnaround time of getting meter, we're working around the clock to reduce it. Do you want to take your telephone, you just download the app from the App Store and tells you register for your meter in a matter of hours, you know when and how your meter will be installed? Do you want the time problem on your pole or your transformer? You take your app, you communicate. Immediately there is somebody responding to you. Do you want a decentralized maintenance activities in rural community? So we can only do that when we help, when you help. And I know Power Tech is not successful if they don't have internal support. I don't need a rocket scientist to know that. No ordinary person will just climb on a pole. It comes from inside. And let me clear this. Don't see me laughing, no. But trust me. People that work with me, now, when it comes to power theft, malfeasance, inefficiency, forget it. That is not negotiable. You can take it to the bank. We will go after power theft because the Liberian people, they need electricity yesterday. Yes. It is wrong for people to leave their offices and go back home. They are in darkness. Students, no electricity at the various schools. Hospitals, the same way. The economy is locked. You need to unlock the economy. Market women, people selling produce in the evening, when they bring their produce, no way to preserve them. At the end of the day, they sell it cheap. Why would we do that? So we need to make sure to give them that support, the provision to be able to preserve their produce through their refrigerator and so forth. And that can only be done if you have reliable, affordable, and sustainable electricity. So, and that starts from within. Anybody, if you're doing power theft, just know that you should stop. You're supposed to stop yesterday because we're coming for you. We have a way of catching you. So if you want to try the test, go ahead. But I can tell you, we have zero tolerance for that. Thank you, madam.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Welcome, Mr. Sharif, along with your team. My name is Hassan Sharif, and I'm an environmental officer from the Health, Safety, and Environment Department. I have been in LEC for 2 years now, and in the HSE department, there have been a serious lack of capacity building. There have been no training for the last 2 years I have been in LEC, no capacity building. We are not equipped in terms of mobility. We are to be on the feeders, monitoring to know the safeties and concerns that are there and report it to TND. But we are not that much equipped to do that. We need your assistance. I'm an environmentalist.
Thank you, Mr. Sharif. Thank you so much. I can assure you, before coming here, my team and I, we are working. And I can tell you that one thing I can do, I can sugarcoat, straight shooter, and I can also smile with you. You understand? We're going to determine whether you need vehicle. We'll do the assessment. Through our assessment, we will know that you need vehicle to do your assessment, to do your verification. You will need tools to do all those. You will need training. The training director is sitting over there. The HR director, she and I spoke yesterday on some other things. We need to do training needs assessment, all those things. You can't just shoot the arrow in the dark, right? You got to first assess, understand what are the needs, what are the areas of bottlenecks, where can we do intervention. That way, you move and people trust you. They build confidence in the system. So I can assure you, so long you are there, you are working, and you need these things, we will provide them. And we'll do it as a priority, yeah? Okay, the last one. No, on this side. Standing up. So we have to distribute, do stratification. 1 year, one over there, 1 year. At the end of the day, we are not biased. Go ahead.
Thank you so much. I'm Thomas F. Wonder of the Generation Division and Thermal Plant Department specifically. I'm an administrative assistant. I've been around for over 8 years. The issue of nepotism, favoritism, is a serious issue in this corporation. One of our brothers spoke, he spoke and said, if LEC will fund power theft salaries, the truth of the matter is, the hard truth is, we all left our homes, we apply here, LEC accepted us to give us salary. And once you are given salary, they are telling you to forget your dreams and pay attention to LEC. So once we are here, please, Mr. MD, we are begging you, favoritism is a serious issue here. you will see somebody who is just employed in similar position of the other person makes it higher in the skyrocket salaries while you still remains low. The issue of disrespect is too much here. Intimidation is too much here. Mr. MD, if we must succeed in every aspect, your greater asset is the human capital. Human resources should be your greatest asset, because without us, we, the entity is nowhere. We make the entity. All right? Please help us.
Thank you.
Nepotism, favoritism, bad leadership, bad governance, let it stop under your regime. We need good governance under this Western nation. Please, we've been tired. We are tired. And, please, sir, lastly, once a staff come up to speak, most of my colleagues have other things to say, but they are afraid. I'm going to set official lamb this time, because I understand I'm going to get serious attitude from here. For whosoever, I'm not going to call name, but I know it's going to be so. People will definitely chase you because you try to speak the truth, and I'm not afraid. Thank you.
No worry. Okay, all right. Okay. I can tell you this. What's your name? Thomas, I can assure you, in the new LEC, there is one passport. That is Liberia. Wherever I have worked, I'm concerned about results. I don't care where you're coming from, passport, tribes, needs. I'm after results. That's what I said from the beginning. If you can deliver the results, trust me, you don't have to worry. You know, we have it both ways. Some people will claim, oh, my salary is low. Are you working for your salary? The fact that you're coming to work, are you doing the right thing? So the assessment will tell us where the bottlenecks are. We will meet you one-on-one. I don't want to say, for instance, why I do get insight from what you are telling me, but I want to verify it with evidence, data. It tells us exactly what is going on. At the end of the day, you want fairness, right? Good. The data will tell us that, and we will go through that, and I can show you whatever is it we need to do to ensure we deliver the results. And the results are simple. Work assiduously to deliver quality. When I mean quality, I mean affordable, reliable, and sustainable energy to all. Working with you, ourselves, we'll move on. Are you ready? Thank you. It seems like you're hungry, eh? Okay, last person. You have 30 seconds.
Thank you, MD. MD, right? Most of the people who clapping for you today, majority are contractor. LEC, if you sign contract today, they will say that 6 months. Your 6 months will finish, no new contract, you'll just be going. It happened here before when ESBI won the phone, they put people down because their contract got expired. So you should look at that aspect, right? People can be suffering and then be contractor. Please try to employ our people. Thank you.
Thank you. And thank you for sticking to the 30 seconds, smart guy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your insight. Sorry, next time, madam. So, thank you so much. I do sincerely appreciate all of the inputs. I can tell you that they will serve as insights to management decision. We want to make the right decision. You are our asset. You know, we get key asset here. You're one of the assets, right? And in fact, you are the main asset. So, at the beginning of my statement, I did ask you, right? Are you creme de la creme like what happened yesterday at the Imam Coffee? Or you want to be creme de la creme? Are you creme de la creme or you want to be creme de la creme? You are creme de la creme. Fantastic. We will see about that. What I can show you, we will support you. We will give you the tools you need, but we will also hold you accountable for delivering results. Thank you.
Y'all should have clap in your own clap.
Okay, so thank you for speaking up with regards to the things that you need to be proactive and resourceful. So we'll go into our remark segment and we'll take one remark from each division. So we won't be calling departments, we'll be calling divisions. So we're going to start first of all with PEMC, and we welcome to the podium Ms. Benetta Howe, Management for Minor Metering. For your friend, it will be a time one day for you, won't put a clap for you.
It is my incredible pleasure this afternoon, on behalf of the Planning, Engineering and Major Connection Division, to welcome on board our new acting management headed by Honorable Mohammed M. Sherry. Mr. Sherry, I want to say welcome to Bushrod.
Oh, water, man. You got water?
Planning Engineering is a division that comprises of two major departments. We have the engineering and the metering department. So as